The Bandhas are one of the techniques available in Pranayama, energy regulation. I believe they are one of the most powerful techniques for all of us, but especially for those suffering from trauma, depression, and anxiety. One of the coping strategies that many trauma survivors develop is to take care of the people around them. The more they can please the people around them, the more they can take care of them, the safer they might be. If they can anticipate what someone is feeling, what someone is thinking, what somebody needs, and somehow offer that to them, then they might be safer in their environment. This, of course, will also lead to anxiety and depression. Anxiety because of the hypervigilance that's required to constantly be aware of all the stimulation around you and feeling that you're under constant threat, and that if you don't provide the correct caretaking measures, if you don't rescue the people around you adequately, that you will get hurt, or maybe someone you love will get hurt. And then, of course, there's the depression, because this coping strategy never really works, and also it depletes and drains your energy. Pranayama is energy regulation, and the bandhas are wonderful support for containing your energy. So instead of rescuing other people, caretaking, or just scattering your energy all around you in that hypervigilant action, you begin to use it more effectively. You preserve it, contain it, and then you choose with awareness how you want to use it. Going back to that wonderful little video about the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system, we see how the bandhas are connected with both. That some of the bandhas really support the parasympathetic nervous system, and other bandhas really support the sympathetic nervous system. I'll go into more details about that as we explore each bandha individually. For now, I just want to talk about it as an overall system, that just like we need all 8 limbs of yoga to have a technology for sanity that is effective and powerful, we don't want to focus on just one of the bandhas. We need for all of the bandhas to be available, and we need to practice all of the binds that are available so that we can have the best regulated system of energy in the body. Another reason why the bandhas are so necessary to folks with depression, anxiety, and a history of trauma is that oftentimes folks are very isolated as a result of the suffering that they've endured. They don't trust anybody, they don't feel safe, and oftentimes people in the environment are insensitive and invalidating. So they can't really look to external supports, and the bandhas provide internal support. However, once this internal support is mastered, or at least there's some competency there, then the practitioner will be able to use those bandhas to ascertain who is supportive, who is validating, who is sensitive. By containing your energy, you'll have more awareness and more accurate observations about the environment around you, and know when you are under threat and when you can relax and trust the people around you. Another vulnerability for many folks is that people do take advantage of them. someone who has suffered from trauma or someone who suffers from anxiety or depression, someone who wants to rescue, someone who wants to please, is often taken advantage of. People will try to steal your energy. It's possible that we all tend to try to steal other people's energy. So the practice of the bandhas, as well as all of the other yoga practices, but especially the bandhas, will assist with this challenge. And people won't be able to steal your energy. And again, it will be because of this knowing where your energy is, knowing how you want to use it, knowing how to regulate it, and knowing that you will only offer it with pure awareness, with unconditional love, and because you want to, because you have it, and that offering it will not drain or deplete you, because you're in charge of your energy and you continue to refuel whenever you need to. You rest, you take a break, and you don't engage with the world around you until you're ready, till you're recharged.